So my center is in Gurgaon and the date is 21st November and I belong to mechanical engineering.
Siddharth? Siddharth?
My center is in Kolkata and my interview date is 5th November and my branch is mechanical engineering.
Okay, Abhishek?
So my center is at Gurgaon at 5th November and my branch is civil engineering.
Okay, Anand?
My center is in Mumbai on 11th November, chemical engineering.
Okay, Apurv?
My center is in Kolkata. Interview date is 5th November and branch is mechanical engineering.
Okay, Chandrasekhar? Please unmute yourself, Chandrasekhar, unmute.
My interview center is at Chennai. My date is 17th November. I belong to chemical engineering.
Sorry?
Chemical engineering, sir.
Chemical
I belong to
engineering.
chemical engineering.
Okay, good. Vikas Acharya? Vikas?
Sir, my center, yes, sir. Sir, my center is in Kolkata. The date is 5th November, and I belong to mechanical engineering.
Shubhi?
My center is in Gurgaon on 5th November, and my branch is chemical engineering.
Chemical. Okay, Manu? Manu? Unmute yourself, Manu. Manu, you're not audible. Gopi Krishnan?
Sir, my center is on Chennai. Interview on 17th November. I am from electrical.
Okay, Vimal? Vimal?
Sir, actually, till now I haven't received anything because I'm for finance.
You're from finance, right?
It's not opened actually.
Okay, okay, not an issue. Nikhil? Nikhil?
Interview center. Yes, sir.
Go
My
ahead.
interview center is in Kolkata and my interview is on 9th November and I belong to chemical engineering.
Karan? Karan, unmute yourself.
So my interview date is on 6th of November in Hyderabad, and my branch is mechanical engineering.
Satyaki?
Sir, my interview date is 7th November. It's in Kolkata, and my branch is civil engineering.
Civil engineering. Ankit? Ankit Kumar?
So my center is in Lucknow, and interview date is on 18th November, and I am from mechanical engineering.
Okay. Ready? Sir, I'm ready.
Sir, my interview is on 6th in Hyderabad, and I'm from mechanical.
Okay. Subhesh?
My interview is in Delhi at 9 November. I'm from civil engineering department.
Aditya?
So my interview is on 19th November at Gomti Nagar, Lucknow. I'm from civil engineering background.
Ashish?
Yes, sir. Sir, my interview is on 12th November in Gurgaon, and I'm from electrical engineering.
Vishnu?
Sir, my interview is on 10th November, and I am from in Delhi. I am from chemical engineering background.
Okay. Then I think Subhesh we have done. Rahul?
Sir, my interview is in Gurgaon. Date is 12 November, and I'm from electrical engineering.
Ishan?
Kolkata, 5th November, mechanical.
Okay. Kishan Jaiswal?
Sir, my interview is on 17th, and sir, it's in Lucknow. Sir, I'm from mechanical engineering.
Okay. Manu?
So my interview is in Chennai on 12th November, and I'm from mechanical branch.
Nikhil?
I have already introduced.
Okay, anybody left? Anybody left? Okay, fine. So see, today's session is about two things. I believe you all have got the document which I sent you related to IUCL. I don't think that much of detail they can ask you. I don't think so. But still, I believe you must read it. It's a very simple document, and if you start reading it 1 or 2 times, you read and mark it also whatever is important. So that will help you in the interview. Any question asked beyond that, you may very humbly say, sorry sir, no idea. You can say that. Certain things should be known to you. Certain things should be known to you, like whatever I have given you in the document. If you say no idea, that is embarrassing. Suppose he asks you who is the chairman, who is the chief of IUCL. He's called CMD, he's called managing director, he's called chairman. What do you think? You say, sir, no idea. That does not look good. And let us say you are from Delhi NCR, or let's say from Panipat, and he asks you, do you know any refinery near your place? You say no idea. That is embarrassing. So the kind of information which I've given you, I think that is the bare minimum requirement we should have. And you guys, sooner or later, you guys are going to land up in public sector. So this is the information I think which you should have. So you keep on saying Maharatna companies, Mini Ratna companies, all these things you keep on saying without knowing what is this. You talk about public sector, you talk about government sector without knowing what is the meaning of public sector, private sector, government sector. You people talk about disinvestment because this is the buzzword, disinvestment. You should know what is the meaning of that. तो मैंने जो आपको डॉक्यूमेंट आज भेजा है उसमें उतनी इंफॉर्मेशन है जितनी आपको होनी चाहिए, ना उससे ज्यादा ना उससे कम. So I will request you to go through that entire document except the Mini Ratna and जो आपके नवरत्ना की डिटेल्स है. You need not to go for that. महारत्ना 5 कंपनीज है, वो तुम्हारे टिप्स पे होनी चाहिए. इनफैक्ट आप में से बहुत से ऐसे होंगे जिनको उनमें से बहुत सी जगह से कॉल आया होगा. ONGC से आ गया, आपको IUCL से आ गया, NTPC से आ गया. दीज आर महारत्ना कंपनीज प्लस कोल इंडिया एंड स्टील अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया लिमिटेड. सो वो नाम आपको 5 पता होने चाहिए. प्लस अदरवाइज मिनी रत्ना और नवरत्ना, आई डोंट थिंक यू शुड नो द नेम्स. दैट डिटेल यू कैन अवॉइड. Moreover, other things also, certain things which details are there, वो आप avoid कर सकते हो, लेकिन ये बाकी जो information है that is important. Now आज का session मैं 2 तरीके से handle करूंगा. One is I will just tell in brief and you can listen that कि क्या information बहुत ही important है जो मैंने jot down की है, और वो कहाँ पे आप plug कर सकते हो, अपने introduction में भी plug कर सकते हो. एंड मेरा ये एक्सपीरियंस है कि कई बार वो आपसे चलते चलते वैसे ही पूछ लेता है कि आर यू इवन इंटरेस्टेड इन IUCL, आर यू इंटरेस्टेड इन माय कंपनी और नॉट. तो आउट ऑफ क्यूरियोसिटी वो आपसे पूछ लेता है, वैसे ही आपसे कुछ बातें पूछ लेता है. स्पेशली द चेयरमैन हु इज एक्चुअली फ्रॉम द कंपनी एंड हु इज नॉट अ टेक्निकल फेलो. तो वो आपसे वो चीजें पूछता है जो उसको कंपनी के बारे में पता होती हैं. जो टॉप पे लोग बैठे हैं, दे आर नॉट इनटू द टेक्निकलिटीज और दे आर नॉट इनटू योर हॉबीज एंड स्ट्रेंथ एंड वीकनेसेस. They talk about company only and they want you also to know about company. तो वो कुछ information है जो मैं पहले आपके साथ discuss करूंगा. And then obviously I will discuss with you the most important question which 99% of you do not answer properly. Why do you want to join IUCL? Believe me, I have taken so many snap intro from you, but I'm not satisfied with the answer of any one of you. Okay, why you want to join IUCL? You keep on giving all the data, sir. Maharatna company, it's a very big company, Fortune 500 company. They are not going to make you the owner of Fortune 500 company. They are going to recruit you. So you need to make a link, Fortune 500 company, how it is going to help you. So वो question मैं हर एक से आपसे पूछूंगा, and आप जो आंसर दोगे मैं यहीं पे, I think that will be a great session for us. यहीं पे मैं बता दूंगा कि उसमें गलती कहाँ पे है, so that all of us can learn के आंसर हमें क्या देना है. It is the flow which you need to maintain. That is something which is important. Now I start without wasting time. पहला क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछ सकता है कि आप IUCL के बारे में क्या जानते हो. What do you know about IUCL? What do you think can be the answer into that? So IUCL के बारे में आप क्या जानते हो? In my opinion, you can say, sir, what I know is that IUCL is one of the largest, in fact, it is the largest commercial oil company of India, and also this is the rank 1 company in Fortune 500 from India. That is all that is what I know about this IUCL, and also this is one of the 5 Maharatna companies. तो ऐसी 2-3 चीज अगर आपको IUCL के बारे में बतानी है ना, तो मैं ये बताऊंगा कि Fortune 500 कंपनी जितनी भी हैं ग्लोबल, उनमें इंडिया की जो नंबर 1 है वो ये है, और ओवरऑल इसका रैंक आपने देखा है 151 है। एक तो ये हो गया, एक महारत्ना कंपनी हो गया, वो इसकी आइडेंटिटी है। एक हो गया कि साहब ये आपकी लार्जेस्ट कमर्शियल ऑयल सेक्टर में ONGC, HPCL, BPCL, GAIL जितने भी हैं उनमें IOCL सबसे बड़ी है। दैट इज व्हाट यू कैन से। This is I think and yes, one more information, most profitable public sector, most profitable public sector। ये 3-4 information मेरे को लगता है जो sufficient हो सकती है और इसके beyond आपको information देने की requirement नहीं है। That is what you can tell about IOCL। What is the difference? Yeah.
So, sorry for interrupting.
No, you need to interrupt. In fact, it has to be interactive. Yeah.
So in the last year, fiscal year, as you said that it is the largest profit making company, but in the last fiscal year the profit of the IOCL has decreased by 300%. Like in their presentation they have shown like in 2000 last to last year it was 16,000 something plus crore, but now the profit has shrunk to 1,300 crores. So what will be what can be the reason for that? I found out on the net, but
ये कौन से सेक्टर में है ये? Which sector it is?
Sir, total IOCL sector.
नहीं आपके इकोनॉमी कौन से फेज में? जैसे सेक्टर फाइनेंशियल ईयर का सेक्टर होता है ना, कौन से में आपने देखा प्रॉफिट नीचे गया है?
सर टोटल ईयर का देख रहा हूँ। सेक्टर नहीं, मतलब टोटल ईयर।
अपूर्व गो अहेड।
सर एक्चुअली IOC के वेबसाइट पे उनका फाइनेंशियल शीट आया था, उसमें उन्होंने मेंशन कर रखा है कि 16,000 से 1,300 करोड़ जो हुआ है प्रॉफिट, वो जो 11,000 करोड़ का जो गैप आया है वो कोविड में उन लोगों ने स्टोर करके रखा था पेट्रोल डीजल को, तो वो स्टोरेज चार्जेस उनके काफी ज्यादा लग गए थे, बिक नहीं रहा था उनका, बस स्टोर करने में, मतलब एक इन्वेंट्री कॉस्ट होती है ना, उसमें उनका चला गया सारा प्रॉफिट।
ये क्वार्टर वाला प्रॉफिट था या एनुअल था?
एनुअल एक्चुअली अगर एनुअल प्रॉफिट है तो जो भी लॉकडाउन हुआ है ये तो मार्च में स्टार्ट हुआ है, और जो एनुअल प्रॉफिट दिखा रहे हैं वो उससे पहले जो क्वार्टर्स थे उसमें इतना कम क्यों गया?
क्योंकि पहले 3 क्वार्टर का जो था, पहले 3 क्वार्टर में उनको प्रॉफिट हुआ है, पर 4th क्वार्टर में जो वो लॉस हुआ है, जो ऑपर ने बोला वो सही है।
Okay, now let me come to this. He's never going to ask you this, number one. Number two, unless until it is a financial chap. I think there's one financial guy with us, Vimal. There's a financial guy. Vimal, you just go through all these details that will be relevant for you actually, not technocrats, not engineers. So for you, all this balance sheet and which quarter and what quarter has died and what quarter has not died, that actually it is not important for you. If that question is asked to you, had I been at your place, I would have said, sir, it is good that at least there's a profit, because in the COVID situation, there's a huge loss. So I don't know much about it, sir, but I think it is because of COVID. I told you that whatever question is beyond that sheet, if he asks you, you think for a while, be very, very honest and say, sorry, sir, no idea. You're not to answer every question, because then you may be trapped into some another direction. So don't sound very confident in something which you are actually not confident. Don't answer that. That is all I can say. And थोड़ा कोविड के रीजन आप उसको जोड़ सकते हो, सो दैट इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड आई थिंक। और जो IOCL की वेबसाइट है, मैंने उसको डिटेल में देखा, मेरे को लगता है उसमें बहुत ज्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन है जो आपको नहीं चाहिए। इनफैक्ट ओनली 20% इन्फॉर्मेशन वाज वर्थ नोटिंग फॉर द इंटरव्यू। और अगर आप बहुत ज्यादा इन्फॉर्मेशन भी लोगे ना तो कई बार वो बैकफायर करती है चीज। जैसे कई बार स्टूडेंट ये बताना स्टार्ट कर देते हैं कि सर मैं जानता हूं अंदर ये होता है, पाइपिंग डिवीजन में ऐसा होता है, रिफाइनरी में सर ऐसा होता है, R&D में ऐसा होता है, मार्केटिंग में ऐसा होता है। यू आर नॉट सपोज्ड टू नो दैट अदर देन द नेम्स ऑफ दीज। If suppose I ask you, do you know what are the different divisions of IOCL? Huh, sir, I know there are 7 divisions. Okay, do you know what happens in that? Yes, sir, I know what is happening in piping, in petrochemical, R&D, exploration, explosive. I know everything. You cannot know everything, nor you are supposed to know that. So simple say, sir, I have only gone through the website and from there I saw these divisions. और मेरे को पता नहीं है क्या होते हैं। अच्छा बताओ, अगर मैं तुम्हें इन 7 डिवीजन में से किसी में रखना चाहूँ तो कौन सा उठाओगे आप? Would you like to go into refinery or pipeline or marketing or R&D? Which division would you like to join? Anybody wants to answer? Raise the hand. Anybody would like to answer this question? Yes, Apoorv, go ahead.
Ultimately, my aim is to join and serve IOCL, so I will be happy in any department.
Okay. So, acha, any idea that if you are put in one department or division, do you go into another department also?
Yes, no, sir, we go.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Somebody said no, sir.
Sir, मेरे father IOC में ही हैं, sir, मुझे पता है.
Okay, you go into that. So can we link
yes,
answer
sir.
related to that?
मतलब हाँ, और क्या है सर, मतलब अगर क्योंकि इंटर डिपार्टमेंटल ट्रांसफर अभी रिसेंटली स्टार्ट हुए हैं, तो वो लोग अगर रिफाइनरी में आपको डालते हैं तो इवन आफ्टर कोई मतलब चांस ऐसा कुछ फिक्स नहीं है कि 20 साल की नौकरी के बाद भी आपको किसी और डिपार्टमेंट में डाल सकते हो, पाइपलाइन में डाल देंगे या कहीं भी।
Okay, now if the question is, do you know how many divisions of IOCL are there? You should tell these 5, 6 divisions, 7 divisions. If he asks you which division would you like to join, if given the choice, you say, sir, honestly speaking, I do not have much knowledge about these divisions other than their name. I do not have much knowledge, and do not claim the one. Do not even say that. Then you say, sir, and what I believe is that the best person to decide in which division should I go is my boss, or who will be deciding actually, I think after my orientation, as per my performance. So I don't think I should take it a call, sir. I think my boss or IOCL should take it call where where my effort should be utilized or where I can be put. And I believe that I should learn while joining any of the department. So don't show your inclination for anything that I want to get into R&D. Anybody MTech from you? Anybody who is completed MTech?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm pursuing my MTech.
Pursuing,
Sir,
not
completed
pursuing.
my MTech.
By the time you join, you will be
Sir,
done. Huh?
completed.
So-
Sir,
Yes,
completed
sir.
my
I'm in my
MTech.
4th semester. I'm left with Viva. That's it.
You know, normally they ask you, would you like to get into R&D? What do you say? You guys have a research experience. Vishnu. Vishnu, I think you are a MTech in chemical only, right?
Yes, sir.
And that too from IT Delhi, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if we ask you, would you like to Vishnu to get into R&D department?
Sir, I would answer like if company wants me to do no, so not sorry. I have not prepared for that question, sir.
So you prepare right now. What is the trouble? What
Okay,
answer?
sir, if company want me to go for the R&D, I would like to go for R&D. It is not problem for me at all.
So Vishnu, if I am at your place, I will say, sir, I have done my master's integrated MTech, and after that I am working also on some project with my professor in IT Delhi. So I do not know, sir, whether this domain in which I am working, no doubt certainly it is specialized domain, I do not know whether that will be related to what IOCL work is going on. If that is there, yes, my specialization will be helpful, sir, and that will be good for me. But suppose the work which is there in IOCL does not match with my master's specialization or what work I'm specialized in, then I think my services can be utilized in any of the department where IOCL suggests me. समझे तुम मैंने क्या बोला, Vishnu? You understood?
Yes, sir.
If your specialization in MTech matches with what IOCL wants, you are a good guy for me. You are a useful guy for me, and your MTech is also good for me for R&D. But suppose whatever you have done or whatever you are working, and next question they will ask you is what specialization you have in your MTech or what project you are doing presently with your professor, then they will take you in that direction. That is how you have to answer, and all the other MTechs there, they have to think over this. So this is the one department R&D in which you have to be very, very clear. This question was asked to me in one of the interviews when I had already done my MTech, and ONGC also have one R&D department in Penwell in Bombay. Would you like to join R&D? That was the question asked. So you should be very basically careful for this MTech guys, because BTech said he's not going to ask you this question. So whether you would like to join this department or not, yes, Apoorv.
सर इसके बाद एक बार परसुइंग एमटेक वालों के लिए भी डिस्कस कर दीजिए सेम।
अब परसुइंग जो एमटेक वाले हैं जो अभी एंट्री किए हैं उनको तो बताना नहीं चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से, बहुत ज्यादा
उन्होंने स्पेसिफिकली पूछा है सर।
उन्होंने पूछा हुआ है? जी
सर।
ठीक, कितना मंथ्स हुआ है तुम्हें अभी एमटेक में?
अभी सर अगस्त में ज्वाइन किया था और अब अक्टूबर चल रहा है।
अगस्त अक्टूबर चल रहा है, तो ऐसा आपको कोई बहुत नॉलेज नहीं है यार. You are not specialist as of now. You have not got specialized as of now. So they are only going to ask you from pursuing guys, why you want to leave. You have got already very good department. Like I'm very sure the kind of ranks you guys have, you have taken the best branches and best IITs you have already taken, and now you are going to kick those things for IOCL. Now you need to justify why you want to leave that. That is the question they are going to ask you.
Yes.
Why you want to leave it now? What is the reason for that? So what is your answer for that now? Samir.
जैसे सर मेरा क्वेश्चन जैसे एमटेक का था, जैसे एमटेक का सर वैसे जॉब अगर कर रहे हैं उसमें जो जिस रोल में है तो उसका भी आंसर बता दीजिएगा सर। जैसे
नहीं तो हो ही जाएगा, पहले तो परस्यूइंग एमटेक वालों की बात कर लेते हैं जो परस्यू कर रहे हैं, उनका आंसर क्या होना चाहिए। तो सी द पॉइंट इज दिस, That's sir, my preference was job. Honestly speaking, I wanted a job, a PSU job. That is my dream, basically, which I wanted to do after graduation. Yes, this year, but there is a lot of competition in PSUs presently, and I was not very sure whether I'll get it or not. I'll get it. So to keep myself at the safe side, sir, I have joined the master's course, and this is presently I'm pursuing my master's course. That is the only honest answer you can give. That's sir, my preference is PSU. I want to get into PSU. So what you will do, you will leave it? Yes, sir, I will leave it. So what will happen to the seat you will vacate? Sir, in the winter admission, all IITs now have started inducting students in the winter, and for the last, because this problem is persisting for the last couple of years since PSU started recruiting through GATE. तो ये प्रॉब्लम पहले से चल रहा है और IITs जितने स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं उनसे ज्यादा स्टूडेंट्स को इंडक्ट करते हैं. For example, sir, in my own batch, there are 20 students as of now. And my seniors have told me that actually there is a batch strength of 15, but they have taken 20, keeping in mind that 5 may leave that particular course. So this is what is the actually every year that is happening in IITs. This is how you can answer. There is no other way. You are not
Sir,
you are to be very, very honest. Yes.
Sir, I am pursuing my MTech, sir. I mean, it's about to complete. Actually, it should be completed by June, but because of lockdown, the Viva didn't happen. I'm done with my project. But my specialization is renewable energy systems. I'm from mechanical, but I'm not sure I might be answering the questions if they go in depth. When if they ask about R&D, if I want to go, and as IOCL has energy sector, when they are investing in renewable energy and all. When if they go in depth, I'm not sure whether I'll be answering about my MTech questions or not from renewable energy.
Renewable mein what domain you have worked in? Renewable.
My project is on wind energy, sir. Wind energy.
These guys are into wind.
Wind turbine.
These guys are into wind.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They are particularly into wind.
So why don't you want to answer it?
When my project, if they ask on my project, I mean, during my MTech, my main focus was on GATE itself. So for 2 years, I've joined in State University, Hyderabad, JNTU, and the faculty was not that good. I mean, I used to prepare for exams and I write the exams and I prepared for GATE. But I can answer if they ask anything regarding my project, I can answer. But if they go in depth into the wind, I may not be answering the questions.
See, I want to tell you, like, don't fear the question, yeah. They can ask you anything, you know. Don't fear the question. Just play on your strength, and if you don't know the answer, be very humble and say, sorry, sir, no idea. But you should not hide. I mean, this is your strength. That in fact, you should talk about.
Yes, sir.
You should talk about that I've done specialization in renewable. Anyway, they are going to catch you in that, you know. And you honestly
Yes,
say, sir,
because
I'm not.
I have to justify 2 years of gap. If I don't tell MTech, they have to justify
you
2 years
must
of gap anyhow.
You must tell. You must tell. If you've done MTech, you must tell. You must tell, and you say, sir, my specialization is wind only. So if they say, would you like to work in the wind domain? Yes, sir, I've seen that IOCL is working in wind domain. I would be happy to work in any domain suggested to me by my boss or IOCL. That should be your answer. Do not show desperation to work or not to work in any domain, in any place. Listen again. Do not show desperation to work or not to work in any domain, in any place. You are from Panipat. Would you like to work in Panipat refinery? Oh yes, sir, that is dream come true. Don't do that. Don't do that. Or you are from, let's say, Tamil Nadu. Would you like to come to Bihar? Sir, if nothing goes good, then obviously it is okay for me. Don't do that. So do not show desperation this way or that way. You just say, everything is okay for me, sir. This is a new starting for me. I know nothing. I'm a clean slate. Wherever you will write, I'm ready for that. And that should be your intention. Otherwise also, you know nothing as of now about IOCL. IOCL is going to give you some kind of a profile, which you should very happily accept it, and you should learn it. Do you know anything about this? No, sir. Even if I don't know, I will learn it. That should be your attitude in the interview. Do not fear questions. Believe me, this is not interview. Interview is not about questions. Do not fear questions. Yes, you should know something. And that is what we are getting trained here for, like, yes, Navratna. Sir, it is a Navratna company. What is Maharatna company? What is Maharatna company? No, sir, no idea. That is embarrassing. That you should know. But not much details. Like if you say what is the quarterly profit or how much it has gone. Sorry, sir, I do not remember that data. It is okay. So you should be very clear about what you should answer and what you cannot answer. That is not a problem for you. It should not affect your confidence in the interview. because interview is all about confidence. If you answer, if you do not answer, it should not affect your confidence. Be very calm, be very confident. And this knowledge which you will acquire, this will help you to be confident, because now you know that I know at least something. I'm not totally blank. That is how it is to be done. So now, Samir, to your question, job. How much time you have spent in the job?
Sir, currently it will be around 2 to 3 months. Yeah.
Yes. So you say, sir, perfectly, it's a good job, but IOCL is the best job. You say that way.
Okay.
Sir, it is. So whenever you have to compare, no, you see, whenever you have to compare, you say this is good and that is the best, or that is better. This is don't say, sir, I don't want this job because this is not good and this is good. Don't say that. Comparison should not be negative, positive. Comparison should be positive and very, very positive. That is good for you. So do that way, and then why don't, sir, PSUs are the best, and I've given you why PSUs are the best. You tell that. That's it. So this is how.
Sir, one more thing. My job sector is also automobile. So will there be very deep questions, because IOCL is closely related to automobile sector also?
Again,
so
I'm saying again,
question?
Samir, the same answer to you. Like if they ask very deep, you have the luxury of not answering. But suppose they say, okay, do you know SI and CI engine difference? No, sir, no idea. So that is embarrassing, no? At least you should know there's a petrol, there's a diesel. That much you should know. But you say, okay, do you know ethanol? How much percentage of ethanol is blended into petrol nowadays in IOCL? Though you have written that in data, but if you don't know, you say, no idea, sir. I don't know, sir. Sorry, no idea. That is what I'm saying. That your confidence should not be less. Be confident in the interview. If you don't know something, think for a while and very confidently answer. Sorry, sir, no idea about this. Confidence should not lose that day. Just remember that. Your face should be smiling. The way you are sitting here today, there's no pressure, there's no stress. As of now, you're calm, composed, and smiling. That same thing should be there in the interview. Even if you don't answer a single question, be calm, be composed. You understand that? This is something which you are to learn. Now to take it forward, again,
मैं तो करीब लास्ट ईयर जून से ही जॉब कर रहा हूँ, इंडस्ट्री में ही जॉब कर रहा हूँ. तो फिर अगर हमसे पूछा जाता है कि तुम तो जैसे इंडस्ट्री में जॉब किए, तो फिर कि किस फील्ड में आना चाहोगे, तो फिर क्या मेरे
आप कौन सी फील्ड में जॉब कर रहे हो?
मैं स्पेशलिटी केमिकल इंडस्ट्रीज में जॉब कर रहा हूँ.
आप पूछ रहे हो which division of IOCL you want to come? Is that what you are asking?
नहीं, वो क्या क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं हमसे?
They will ask you what job you are doing and why you want to leave your job. That's it. They will ask you that, and maybe they can ask you, do you think your job, whatever you have learned, is going to be helpful in this? How many job guys are there listening to me? How many job guys? Okay, anybody more than 1 year of job? Anand, you have more than 1 year of job, and Vimal, you
yes,
also,
sir.
right? You also, right? Okay, so you discuss with me later on. You call me and later on discuss with me about your job. What questions they can ask you, right? Because they can ask you why you want to leave this job, what you learned in this job, and how that learning is helpful for IOCL. That is what they can ask you. Clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Sir, one question, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, actually, regarding this R&D question, सर अगर मैं 2 प्रोजेक्ट कर रहा हूँ, एक प्रोजेक्ट जो है वो R&D IOCL में भी हो रहा है, लेकिन उसके वो प्रोजेक्ट भी मैं कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन मैं उसका नॉलेज थोड़ा कम है, और दूसरा प्रोजेक्ट है वो मैं वो भी कर रहा हूँ, उसमें मुझे ज्यादा नॉलेज है. तो जब मैं बताऊं तो मैं ये दोनों बताऊं या एक ही बताऊं कि जिसमें
जिसका नॉलेज ज्यादा है वही बताओ, जिसका नॉलेज ज्यादा है वही बताओ. They will not be impressed if you are doing some project जो IOCL का है. It is not that way. It is not that way. Or you can say कि sir, I had done a project which was there with the IOCL long back during my masters, or you can say that project is also going on with my professor, though I'm not involved in that project, but this is also one project in which I'm contributing, but not as a direct project assistant in that. You can mention the name of the project saying कि मैं उसमें काम नहीं कर रहा हूँ, लेकिन हाँ सर मेरी लैब में ये प्रोजेक्ट भी चल रहा है IOCL का. If you want to take mileage out
नहीं
of
सर,
that.
IOCL का नहीं चल रहा है, IOCL जो एक काम चल रहा है वैसा ही मैं भी कर रहा हूँ कुछ, मतलब मुझे पता है कि वहाँ.
You can mention that way. You can mention कि ऐसा एक प्रोजेक्ट चल रहा है. But in my opinion, I think you should mention only that in which you are confident. क्योंकि अगर उन्होंने डिग कर लिया, थोड़ा सा और डीप में डिग किया, तो तुम आंसर नहीं कर पाए तो उसका माइलेज नहीं मिलता फिर. That is the point.
Okay.
Right? So let me summarize before I come back to questions of each one of you. करंट का जो सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट नॉलेज से रिलेटेड है वो मैं सम अप कर देता हूं एक बार. फिर व्हाट डिफरेंट डोमेन्स डू यू थिंक IOCL इज वर्किंग? ONGC में यू टॉक अबाउट ऑयल एंड नेचुरल गैस, IOCL में इंडियन ऑयल. So do you think IOCL works with oil and ONGC works with natural gas, or what do you think about that? Sir, natural gas में IOCL is also working. I want you to think of that. IOCL is also working into natural gas. And what is natural gas? What is natural gas? What is CNG? What is LPG? Revise it. Natural gas किसको बोलते हैं? Don't think only ONGC is into natural gas. That may be the number one, but number two is IOCL. Think of that. Number two, exploration. ONGC is into exploration. So is IOCL also. IOCL किस में है? Gas Authority of India Limited is in transportation, but IOCL is also into transportation. So sir, पूरा supply chain. There is a term called supply chain. पूरा हाइड्रोकार्बन के supply chain में IOCL है. हाइड्रोकार्बन के supply chain means exploration से लेके crude oil की refinery. In fact, you have mentioned somewhere that out of 23 refineries, 11 are of IOCL. एंड मैंने एक लिस्ट दिया है तुम्हें रिफाइनरीज का. जो भी तुम्हारे घर के पास रिफाइनरी है उसका नाम याद कर लेना, उसको देख लेना एक बार. एक्सप्लोर किया, फिर रिफाइन किया, फिर ट्रांसपोर्ट किया, फिर बेचा भी. और क्या क्या बेचा? ओनली पेट्रोल नहीं बेचा, अभी तुमने लिखा है उसको ना, सर्वो भी बेचा, लुब्रिकेंट बेचा, LPG गैस सिलेंडर बेचा, इंडेन के नाम से बेचा. तो तुम वो सप्लाई करते हो सारे का सारा. जो हमने एक टर्म यूज किया था कि डाउन साइड जितना भी कस्टमर को सर्विस है वो सारा मैं प्रोवाइड करता हूं. तो ये सारे प्रोडक्ट, इसलिए IOCL की डाइवर्सिटी बहुत ज्यादा है. सपोज ही आस्क यू, कैन यू कंपेयर ONGC विद IOCL? I don't think sir there can be comparison, but yes, what I know is like the operations or domains in which IOCL is working, it covers entire supply chain of hydrocarbon. Domains are more vast, that is what I think. Like exploration से लेके, then crude oil की refinery से लेके, transportation से लेके and selling से लेके सब कुछ को उसको कवर करता है. शुरू में वहीं से स्टार्ट करना है कि I don't think sir there can be comparison, but yes it is vast. And sir मैंने ये भी पढ़ा है कि जैसे they both are Maharatna companies and they are asset for the country. But somewhere I've read sir that yes ONGC is natural gas, it talks about natural gas, but IOCL is also into natural gas. That is what I've seen. तो ऐसे जब तुम पढ़ोगे तो आंसर इनडायरेक्टली निकलेगा. डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन वो पूछे ना पूछे, बट आंसर विल कम इनडायरेक्टली फ्रॉम योर साइड. Then what are the subsidiary? Do you know IOCL is abroad also, foreign countries also? Yes sir, I have read on the website of IOCL. You only mentioned that website से मैंने देखा है that there are some foreign subsidiaries. Would you like to work sometime there? So that only depends upon you. That depends upon IOCL and my boss, whether he finds me fit to go there. I will be happily going there, not a problem. Sri Lanka, Mauritius, Singapore, Sweden, USA, Netherlands, कुछ नाम से याद रख लेना कि हाँ सर मेरे को पता है. अब तुम्हें सारे नाम याद होने की जरूरत नहीं. Suppose Sweden, Netherlands भूल गए, not a problem. But yes, I know it's outside also. I know that. ये आपको information इतनी सी पता होनी चाहिए. Okay, you talk about Maharatna company. What is all about Maharatna? होती क्या Maharatna? Sir, I think on the basis of the turnover, net worth, there is a categories of PSUs. सबसे top पे sir Maharatna comes, and there are, I was going through the website, there are 3 criterias. One is on the basis of the annual profit for the 3 years. There is some criteria of annual profit. He will not going to ask you कितना, but 2500 crore लिखा हुआ है. I don't think if you forget 2500 crore, it is going to make big difference. हाँ sir, profit एक criteria है और net worth भी criteria है. 10,000 crore होना चाहिए net worth कंपनी का और turnover 20,000 crore होना चाहिए. And this is Vimal, for you these things are very much important. Net worth, what do you understand? He is a financial chap, you guys are not. So sir, there are, I think Maharatna में 3 criteria हैं. 3 साल का profit, net worth and turnover कितना है. Do you know what is net worth? Sorry sir, no idea. And not much about this. Net worth means all wealth of company, but I'm not very sure. Learn to say no if you don't know it. Please, you cannot know everything. As a teacher, I don't know. अगर तुम मेरे को डिफाइन करने को बोलोगे, maybe Vimal will say, sir, you are telling wrong, because I am not an expert for this. So I will not say that. I will say no idea, sir. तो महारत्ना ये चीज है. अच्छा, महारत्ना, मिनी रत्ना, नवरत्ना. As employee, which company you would like to join? HPCL is not Maharatna. Would you like to join that? Sir, honestly speaking, for me, it does not make much difference because salary में structure में बहुत difference नहीं है. Maharatna, Miniratna in tags का difference है for company. That whether the top management of the company is independent to take some investment decisions without the prior approval of the government. That is all. I mean, government से approval लेना है क्या उनको पहले? तो महारत्ना के पास वो सीलिंग ज्यादा है. तुमने देखा है कि 5,000 करोड़ रुपए तक वो खर्च कर सकते हैं, इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं विदाउट गवर्नमेंट परमिशन. What is difference between PSU and government? Sir, public sector में government has larger stake, equity. गवर्नमेंट का 50% से ज्यादा स्टेक होता है. बाकी किसके पास होता है? बाकी किसी के पास भी हो सकता है, प्राइवेट पब्लिक किसी के पास भी हो सकता है. अच्छा, IOCL में गवर्नमेंट का स्टेक कितना है? 57%. और बाकी किसके पास है? बाकी सर बाकी कंपनीज के पास है. जैसे मेरे को ONGC का पता है 14%, LIC 6% एंड सम अदर पब्लिक सेक्टर्स, पर आई डोंट नो इन डिटेल अबाउट दैट. डन. पब्लिक सेक्टर गवर्नमेंट सेक्टर में डिफरेंस, गवर्नमेंट इज 100% गवर्नमेंट एंड पब्लिक 50% प्लस इज गवर्नमेंट. रेस्ट अदर म्यूचुअल फंड हो सकते हैं, पब्लिक सेक्टर हो सकते हैं. IOCL के इंटरव्यू में जा रहे हैं, IOCL का याद रखना है. ONGC 14% एंड LIC हैज टेकन 6%. रफली ये याद रखना. What is the difference in public sector and government sector? Sir, I don't know much about that other than it is 100% government. Government control is more on government sector. Obviously, public sector में there is some kind of autonomy. As employee, what I know is salary is more in public sector. Obviously, गवर्नमेंट में तुम जाओगे 45,000 मिलेगा, अभी तुम जाओगे 70,000 मिलेगा. तो what I know as employees के salary is more, and because they are profit making, like IOCL is highest profit making, so obviously IOCL can give more salary to the employees also. That is an incentive. So sir, what I understand is public sector works on the efficiency mode of private sector, and they enjoy the kind of stability and security, safety and job security of the government type. तो दोनों का एडवांटेज मिलता है मेरे को. मेरी जॉब सेफ है, सिक्योर है. कैसे? जैसे गवर्नमेंट की जॉब है और मैं परफॉर्म कर रहा हूं और मेरे को सैलरी ज्यादा मिल रही है. कैसे? प्राइवेट सेक्टर. प्राइवेट में अगर तुम ज्यादा काम करोगे, तुम्हारा प्रॉफिट होगा कंपनी का, तो कंपनी विल गिव इट्स एम्प्लॉइज आल्सो गुड सैलरी. तो ये बेसिकली पब्लिक और प्राइवेट सेक्टर का डिफरेंस. अच्छा, तुम्हें पता है डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट क्या होती है? हाँ सर, आई नो लिटिल बिट अबाउट डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट. व्हाट इज दैट? सर, एज आई टोल्ड यू दैट देयर इज अ गवर्नमेंट हैज लार्जर स्टेक लाइक 57%. Suppose tomorrow government wants to sell 5% of its equity, sell to some company. Some company comes and says कि मैं 5% ले लूंगी IOCL का, तो government can sell that. अच्छा, that is a good thing or bad thing? Sir, depends what use government is going to do with that money. It is good if that money is used for the consolidation of the public sector. मैं अपने घर में एक कोई सामान है उसको बेच दूं, अच्छी बात है बुरी बात है, डिपेंड करता है तुम उसका क्या कर रहे हो. So if I sell my asset for betterment of the company, it is good. Disinvestment को तुम support करते हो कि support नहीं करते हो? Answer has to be like this. Sir, disinvestment can be good, it may not be good. Depends what is the outcome of disinvestment money. The money which I get from disinvestment, what I'm doing with that. If I'm doing that and I'm making the company more efficient, then it is good. 5% मैंने बेचा, मेरे पास पैसा आया, मैंने लोगों को ट्रेनिंग किया, मैंने 2 और अपने प्लांट क्रिएट की, मेरे को प्रॉफिट हो गया, तो दैट इज गुड फॉर मी. बट मैंने पैसा लिया और वो पैसा मैंने फार्मर्स को के ऊपर इन्वेस्ट कर दिया, तो कंपनी को बेनिफिट नहीं हुआ, तो कंपनी को उससे लॉस होगा. मैंने कहीं और पैसा लगा दिया या मैंने कोविड को फाइट करने के लिए पैसा लगा दिया, तो उसका बेनिफिट नहीं होगा. डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट मींस दैट. अच्छा, व्हाई यू वांट टू जॉइन हियर IOCL? ये डील्स विद पेट्रोल एंड पेट्रोल डज नॉट हैव फ्यूचर एंड ऑल. Sir, in my opinion, IOCL is a company which is basically diversifying very fast. I have seen on the website that it is into renewable energy nowadays. It is into blended fuel nowadays. I was reading that ethanol is mixed with petrol, and it is also coming into natural gas now, which is as efficient as this particular CNG only. So I think, sir, with passage of time, IOCL is also basically changing itself. Because it is very much aware about the global warming issue, and Bharat Stage 6 is an example of that. So IOCL is one of the first company जिसने Bharat Stage 6 को implement किया in March 2020, though the last date was April 2020. तो Bharat Stage 6, what is Bharat Stage 6 thing into that? Sir, what all I know is Bharat Stage 6 transport fuel, it has very less sulfur content. And the kind of sulfur content is so low that the fuel which you give is as efficient as the CNG. So the global warming or polluting component of that is very less. So I am very sure IOCL is working into that. So becoming a part of such company is matter of proud for me. तो भाई क्यों ये कंपनी ज्वाइन कर रहे हो? ऑयल का तो फ्यूचर ही नहीं है सर. फ्यूचर है, हमें पेट्रोल का डीजल का नहीं होगा तो ब्लेंडेड फ्यूल का होगा, लेकिन फ्यूचर है, वो चल रहा है और वो उसको एफिशिएंट बना रहे हैं. गिव द एग्जांपल ऑफ भारत स्टेज 6, गिव द एग्जांपल ऑफ योर ब्लेंडेड फ्यूल इथेनॉल प्लस पेट्रोल. आई थिंक योर आंसर विल सफाइस. वहां से आंसर तुम्हारा मिल जाना चाहिए. चेयरमैन कौन है? यू नो दैट श्रीकांत माधव वैद्या. नाम याद रख लेना. चीफ ऑफ आईओसीएल को क्या बोलते हैं सर? चेयरमैन बोलते हैं. और हर डिवीजन के डायरेक्टर होते हैं सर. हर डिवीजन के डायरेक्टर होते हैं. जैसे रिफाइनरी डिवीजन के डायरेक्टर हैं, पाइपलाइन के डायरेक्टर हैं, वो नाम याद नहीं रखना. ओनली चेयरमैन का नाम आपने याद रखना है. एंड देन 11 रिफाइनरीज आउट ऑफ 23. लुब्रिकेंट का मैंने आपको बता दिया. यस, बाकी जो एयर पोल्यूटेंट हैं, इंटरनल कंबस्शन के आउटपुट ऑफ एयर पोल्यूटेंट, ये बेसिकली भारत स्टेज किससे डील करता है? मैंने डिटेल आपको भेजा है. एयर पोल्यूटेंट के साथ डील करता है और भारत स्टेज के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है सेंट्रल पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड एंड मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एनवायरनमेंट, फॉरेस्ट एंड क्लाइमेट चेंज. सेंट्रल पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फॉरेस्ट, एनवायरनमेंट एंड क्लाइमेट चेंज भारत स्टेज के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है. उसको यूरो 6 भी बोलते हैं. ये थोड़ा सा आप याद रखेंगे. एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट बात यह कि जितने भी पूरे कंट्री में पेट्रोलियम प्रोडक्ट हैं, मार्केट में जो जाते हैं पेट्रोलियम प्रोडक्ट, पेट्रोल, आपका लुब्रिकेंट, आपका एलपीजी सिलेंडर, 50% उसका आईओसीएल का है. 50% of the petroleum product being sold in the market in our country are more than 50% are of IOCL. Other companies से ज्यादा. If I ask you, can you compare IOCL with other petrol oil companies? I don't think, sir, that comparison can be very good to compare that way. But yes, some statistics I can give you. I can tell you some statistics. Then you can quote these things. You can tell these things. IOCL is good or ONGC is good. Sir, I think both are asset of the country. Both are very good. Do not compare that way. There will be some. I have prepared for IOCL, so sir, I know this data. ONGC, I don't know much about that because I'm preparing for IOCL. I have come here prepared for IOCL. That is what you can say. Then I think 5 companies, Maharatna companies that you should know. Fortune 500. ये मैंने आपको बता दिया क्या क्या है. एंड यस, डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट 2 टाइप का होता है. स्ट्रेटेजिक डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट होता है जिसमें पूरा ही बेच देते हैं. स्ट्रेटेजिक डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट उस कंपनी का होना चाहिए विच इज नॉट एट ऑल मेकिंग प्रॉफिट, टोटल लॉस. स्ट्रेटेजिकली सेल कर दो उसको, उसका कोई फायदा नहीं है. लेकिन पार्शियल गवर्नमेंट डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट इज समथिंग विच इज गुड. कंपनी के पास 50% स्टेक है लेकिन पार्शियली डिसइन्वेस्टमेंट करना है, सारा नहीं करना है. देन यस, रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी में रिमेंबर दैट recently IOCL has commissioned 216 megawatt project in wind and solar. Yes sir, it is working in wind and solar. That is what you can tell. It is working in wind and solar. And blended fuel I told you. So I think whatever I discuss with you, that is the current part of knowledge part of IOCL. And बाकी मैंने document दिया है, उसको go through कर लो detail में. Now on the basis of this, if you want to ask any question, and then I come to the question why you want to join from each one of you, and I give you the answer how it is best to be answered. Anything you want to ask on the basis of this?
Yes, sir. I have one question.
Yes, go ahead first.
Sir, I have 3 questions basically. First is I did my vocational training from Indian Oil only. So what kind of questions can I expect? The second is I had worked with JSW Cement for 5 months as a GET. Then I left the job for gate preparation. So what kind of question can I expect? Because in both kind of, because in IOCL as well, I will be doing a maintenance and operation kind of job, and there in JSW, I was doing the same kind of job. So there can be some kind of conflicting questions. And third is I am doing right now MTech from IIT Madras. So there can be questions like why I want to leave IIT Madras, and because that will be a loss of seat of a from an institute of national importance, so it will have a negative impact. So
which semester you are in MTech?
First semester, sir. I got my admission in 2020 only.
Okay, so see, you have to tell that sir, I have just taken admission in MTech because I wanted to get into public sector, but there is a lot of competition. So if I don't get into public sector, obviously I wanted to have some kind of option with me. That is the reason I joined it. What if you leave the seat? You will be wasting your resources. Sir, actually, I believe that IITs have started taking inducting twice in a year, in winter also, and they have inducted more students, knowing well that every year some students leave it. So, sir, I don't think that is going to be wastage. But yes, whatever I've learned in IIT also, that is going to be helpful to me as employee also in IOCL. So then you can make some kind of link if they want you. But मेरे को नहीं लगता है अगर आप आंसर कर दोगे तो they will go forward in that and dig down कि नहीं नहीं you are wasting resource and all. They will not do that. So आपसे ये पूछेंगे, बोलना सर I've just started my MTech and had it been 1 year investment, I would have thought again whether I should go or not, but it is just a semester starting. So, and my dream was to get into PSU. Second, as far as your job is concerned, you can say, sir, I learned a lot in that job, but that job was good, but no match for public sector. And then I decided that I will give my 100% to get into my dream job. See, wherever you have done job, that is good. You have learned there something. You should know what you have learned there. But this job, IUCL, is the best. And this is your dream, and you see, pursuing for your dream is no wrong thing. I mean, that is a good thing, and you could not have done that being in the job, so you left it, you started preparing it, and then you are happy that you are in interview today. That is how you have to say. And you talk about some kind of training you did in IOCL. Yes, if you mention that, they will ask you what you have seen there, so you should be good in your training. They will ask you what you have seen there, what you have done there, so you should be very categorical in telling, yes sir, when I went there, this is what I learned. These things you should know. Saurabh, have you understood this?
Yes, sir. And one more thing, sir. Will they ask about any other examinations? Like I had cleared the ISRO examination, so there can be any questions like whether you have any other interviews, and if
no,
you
ISRO
will be given
you need
option
not to
between...
mention. ISRO you need not to mention, but they will ask you which other PSU you have gone through. Any other PSU you got call from?
No, sir. IOCL is the first.
That's it. You will say IOCL is the only I have got call from. Don't mention ISRO because that is not related to them. That is a separate exam, right?
Okay.
So I just want to ask that if I have done my like 6-month internship from non-technical company, like non-core company. So like in the NTPC interview, they asked me like you have done your internship in non-technical company. So how can you use that experience in this technical company? How can your experience be?
Tell me, did you mention in detail? Yeah.
I just answered that the time management skill, like how the organization work, how to manage the clients. So I learned these types of things, and my role was like a part of a digital marketing team. So I was doing that. So but they were not quite happy with that. So I want to ask what more can be added to this.
Tell me, did you mention about that company in your introduction?
No, sir. They They didn't ask the introduction. They asked straightforwardly, like where you had done your internship
training, and where was it?
So it was in Viacom 18.
What did you do in that?
So my role was as a part of a digital marketing team. So their online OTT platform is there, Woot. So that platform is there. So all the digital marketing things that happens on that platform, like their content.
Discuss
like
with me later on. Karan, when is your interview?
Mine is on 6th, sir.
Discuss with me later on.
6th
tomorrow.
of November.
Tomorrow you call me and discuss with me. Fine.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Samir, go ahead.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir. So I have two questions, sir. First one is in the interview in NTPC, they had one professor also. So is there going to be any professor or some kind of academic person present in the interview, or it will be all professionals of IOCL?
70% chances there will be professor. 70% chances there will be professor, and don't worry about the professor. He will not be your professor.
And sir, second question for me is in the company that I am working and the interview center that I have got. So they are just like on the same road, like within 1 kilometer from each other. And my company also is a very big buyer of IOCL. Like we have a separate office inside our plant of IOCL, and we purchase servo, and we have a petrol pump there, and we buy natural gas also to run the gas turbine and all. So do I have to like read about all these things or do I have to get an idea? So is it required? Like they might ask.
If you do, it is good.
That or not?
They may get interested in that. Yes, they may get interested because if your company is vendor to IOCL, they may get interested because the
Yes,
guys
sir.
who will be sitting there, they'll be knowing everything about your company and the top brass of your
Yes.
company, and they will get interested in that. So my advice is, yes, if you know, as per your experience, you have just joined the company, but as per your experience, if you can get that information, this will be good. I don't think you have discussed it with your company guys, your boss. You not discussed that, right?
No, sir.
Otherwise, your boss will be very helpful to tell you what knowledge is required. But I understand
Yes,
you
sir.
have not told that, right? Yes, sir, Vikas.
sir.
Yes, Vikas.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have two questions. Sir, first, so the first one is that I qualified BTech in 2019, so I took a year gap. So how do I justify that? And so
That
the
is not a
second
gap.
question is, if
Yeah.
they ask that, sir, actually 1 year gap. So I gave GATE in 2020. So and sir, so the second question would be, sir, if they say you get selected in both ONGC and IOCL, then so my question is how to tackle that kind of question. Means if they give us the comparison between two specific PSUs, then what should we say?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Second
okay.
question is also.
Okay. So number one, your 1 year gap is no gap because nowadays, gap is 3 years gap. That is what I call gap. 2 years and 1 year is not at all a gap, because it's so tough competition over there that you are preparing and you are writing the exam. So what did you do in 1 year, sir? I was preparing for GATE exam, and last year I could not get good score, and this year I wanted to get really good score, so I was preparing. That's it. You say this and finish it. So it is not a gap. Number one.
Yes, sir.
Number two, if you get into both the companies, you start this way. That's why if I get into both the companies, it will be a really difficult decision for me to make, because both the companies are very good. But still, sir, I believe that IOCL is a company which has more vast domains of activities. I mean, I have seen the website of ONGC also and IOCL also. Though ONGC is a natural gas, but IOCL also deals with the natural gas. So the domains in which IOCL is working are quite vast, sir. It completes the entire supply chain. So like there are domains related to exploration and then marketing, transportation, osara. So I believe, sir, in that case, IOCL will be the better choice for me. And I have also discussed with my seniors, since I've gone for interview of ONGC also. I've discussed with my seniors and they have recommended me for IOCL. That way you can answer. This is the only thing you can answer. Start, but as I told you, practice has to be there. I say and you say, that can be difference. The way you say, that is very important. So you have to say like this, sir, if I get into both, that will be a really difficult decision for me, because both are very good companies, Maharatna companies of India, and offer very good career options. But still, sir, I believe that IOCL is having much vast and broader domains of professional activities. It completes the entire supply chain. It is into refineries, pipelines, marketing, R&D, petrochemical, if you could remember that. And also, sir, I have discussed this thing with my seniors and my faculties. So they have also shown inclination and advised me for IOCL. That's it. इतना सा बोलो, बात खत्म कर दो. नहीं, लेकिन ONGC भी अच्छा है, तो उसमें क्यों नहीं? Sir, as I told you in the beginning, yes, it is a difficult decision. बात खत्म. ऐसा ही बोल सकते हैं, ये सबसे honest answer यही है. हाँ जी. Manu.
Okay, sir.
So there's a difficult situation actually. The interviewer may ask something like, what do you know about GST? And if I say something like, electricity is not included in GST, and the interviewer doesn't know about that, there will be an unhappy situation right there. So how can we manage that conflict?
Manu, see, I tell you one thing, there is always X factor. And you keep that in your mind. There is always X factor. If that day is not your day, you're not going to get it. It can become ticklish. It can become difficult. You may answer and he will show you.
Happened last year with me.
There are two things actually. When did it happen? In which interview?
Last interview, IOCL interview.
So that is what I'm telling you. Like that, if that day is not there with you, he may ask you something like that. Number two, if he's making different awkward faces, do not get distracted. He may be making awkward faces not for you but for something else going on in his mind, not that way. So if you are answering something and he's not showing you positivity, he's showing awkward faces, don't worry about that. You just keep answering whatever you know. So if he asks you GST and if you think you have answered rightly, and if he's not showing you positive inclination or nodding, he's showing you like this, don't worry about that. Do not let other questions get affected because of that. That is all you can do, right? So if you don't know any answer, you say no, I don't know it. If you know partially, you answer that. Irrespective of what looks he's giving you, it should not affect your interview. You should keep on telling the same thing. But as I told you, if you prepare very nicely, that day may be yours, that day may not be yours. And another thing I want to tell each one of you is, when interview is going on, do not sit on judgment of your performance, because that will affect your confidence. Do not think कि मैंने आंसर गलत कर दिया यार, अब मेरे को नंबर नहीं मिलेगा, मेरी सिलेक्शन नहीं होगी. Do not think about that. All you have to do is go there, play your best, come back. Selection hoga, nahi hoga, believe me, that is not in your hand. Train yourself for that in life, I'm telling you. Be very confident and apna acha deke aao. You cannot know everything, yaar. You cannot know everything. Can anybody assure you that you will go there and you know all the answers? No. Even if you know all the answers, if you have answered all the questions, even then you may not get selected. And even if you answer only 2-3 questions, even then you will get selected. So that is a reality. If you ask me about the experience of interview, this is how it goes. But only thing in your hand is you display your confidence. Whatever you know, you present that nicely, without arrogance, without fear, without nervousness. That is all you can do, nothing else. तैयारी जो करना था वो तुम कर रहे हो. That is all you can do. But you cannot prepare yourself for these kind of eventualities. That if you ask some question and somebody is making face, that is not in your control. हाँ, अगर वो face बना रहा है तो अपना confidence lose मत करने दो. Sometimes I have seen that if some interview member is putting pressure on you, that no, this is not the answer, you lose entire your confidence, and rest of the questions also you spoil. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just be confident. That's it. If you don't know answer, it's okay. Not a problem. Fine.
Sir,
Don't
I
worry
have a
about
question
that.
also.
Yeah. Yes, Vikas.
Sir, so yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, so let's say the interview asks a question and I give the correct answer to the question, but he is telling that your answer is wrong. Should I stick to my answer, or should I tell him that I am correct, or should I go with him? Means even if I know that what he is telling
No,
you
don't
is wrong.
argue with him. Do not argue with him. You can put your perspective, but argument nahi hona chahiye. You told, okay, this is the meaning. Then he said, no, this is not correct. Then you be silent. Sir, I don't know, but this is all I am aware of. That's it. No, but I'm telling you this is not correct. Maybe, sir, you're right. That's it. This is how you say, don't argue with him. Need not to argue with him. Right? You need not to argue with him. Yeah. But if he say, no, how can you say this? This is a different question. How can you say this? Sir, because this. Then you give next explanation. If he's asking you to give next explanation to prove your point, you give it. But if he's outrightly saying, no, this is incorrect, I'm saying this is incorrect, then don't argue with him much. Yes, Anand.
सर अभी जो है IOCL का अभी जो बायोडेटा का कुछ आया है फॉर्म, उसमें से 2 चीज पूछा है कि ये ब्रीफ करो अपना समर ट्रेनिंग या फिर ऑन जॉब ट्रेनिंग के बारे में, ठीक है ना. दूसरा चीज पूछा है एरिया ऑफ इंटरेस्ट के बारे में. तो जैसे कि मैं समर ट्रेनिंग जो है मैं 3rd ईयर में किया था 2018 में ही, वहाँ पे IOCL हल्दिया में, ठीक है ना. लेकिन अभी मुझे उसके बारे में उतना कुछ पता नहीं है सर. 2 साल हो गया तो दिमाग से निकल गया, ठीक है ना. तो अभी मैं जैसे कि केमिकल इंडस्ट्री में काम किया तो इधर के बारे में मुझे सारा पता है, प्रोसेस सब जो भी है, ठीक है ना. तो क्या डालने का है उसमें, क्या डालूं मैं, और एरिया ऑफ इंटरेस्ट में क्या लिखूंगा?
एरिया ऑफ इंटरेस्ट में उन्होंने कुछ और बताया. एरिया ऑफ इंटरेस्ट में क्या लिखना है? Anyone of you want to answer this? Area of interest में क्या? What do you think you are answering?
Sir, इसमें लिखा था कि area of interest and any other information you want to provide. So
area of interest. He is asking professional or what?
No, sir. Nothing is mentioned.
Sir, I think that is professional only.
Okay, then you see these are only
and your hobbies maybe also you can add that too.
Hobbies.
नहीं
sir, and you can add that.
ऐसा कुछ मेंशन नहीं है, सिर्फ लिखा हुआ है एरिया ऑफ इंटरेस्ट एंड
any other
information.
Any other information
they are talking about.
See, एक बात आप समझ के रखना कि जो आपसे बायोडाटा उन्होंने फॉर्म भरवाया है वही सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है फॉर इंटरव्यू. Whatever you will write in that, interview will go in that direction. मेरे को व्हाट्सएप करके भेजो उसको, एंड बाय टुमारो आई गिव यू एंटायर डाइसेक्शन ऑफ दैट व्हाट इज टू बी डन। नंबर 2, जब तुम उसको भर के भेज रहे हो तो चाहे मेरे से डिस्कस भी कर लेना क्या भर रहे हो, क्योंकि वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट डॉक्यूमेंट है। और जहां ट्रेनिंग की है उसको ढंग से कर लो। आनंद, हल्दिया में आपने ट्रेनिंग किया, अभी कुछ भी पता नहीं है, रिवाइज करो उसको और कुछ पता करने की ट्राई करो कि तुमने उसमें क्या किया था। एंड अगर लिंक कर सको अपनी जॉब के साथ तो अभी जॉब का एक्सपीरियंस वहां पे शो कर देना, दैट विल बी हेल्पफुल टू यू। यू अंडरस्टैंड माय व्हाट आई एम सेइंग?
अच्छा, मतलब कि वहाँ पे ट्रेनिंग के बारे में लिखना है, अभी जो जॉब कर रहा हूँ भी थोड़ा सा लिंक करके।
हाँ, लिंक करके अगर लिख सकते हो। See, presently, suppose I'm doing job in automobile sector. Let us say presently, and I'm knowing that. तो मैं बोलूंगा मेरी ट्रेनिंग वहां पे हुई थी जिसमें मैंने ये काम किया था, which is presently I'm doing, and I'm confident in that. If you could make the link between that, that will be wonderful. हाँ, तो that will be wonderful.
इंडस्ट्री में हाँ ठीक है।
Sir, same question.
That will be wonderful.
That regarding I have done 2-week industrial training in thermal power plant. And in my 3rd year, I have undergone internship in Wipro. Currently, I am working in railways. So, should I mention about internship in thermal power plant and railways and skip the Wipro thing?
That'll be better.
Sir, sir, one more. Sir, they are asking for NOC from your current employer. So, it's very hard to get an NOC. Like
I don't think they will. I don't think, Samir, they will reject you for interview on the basis of NOC. You can say that I applied for that, sir. I have applied for that, but it is taking time. You can say that way. You can say that way, and by the time you get selected, certainly you will get it. Yes, Ankit.
Sir, in mostly interview, we had seen that the pump question was generally asked. And sir, we couldn't find much data on pump. Like in GATE, we will study not much about the pump. We only solved the numericals on that. So sir, from where I can get the information about the pump?
Okay. Let me see if I can provide that on your PDF. But Samir, वो लोग आए थे IUCL के जो सीनियर्स जिनको अपूर्व बुलाया था हमने, उन्होंने कुछ बताया था क्या पंप के बारे में?
क्या सर?
जो एक सेशन हुआ था IUCL के ऑलरेडी वर्किंग एग्जीक्यूटिव्स, यू रिमेंबर दैट?
Yes, sir.
उन्होंने कुछ बताया था पंप वाला कहाँ से तैयार करना है, कैसे तैयार करना है, क्या पूछते हैं उसमें से, कुछ बताया था क्या?
उन्होंने बोला था कि बेसिक जो सेंट्रीफ्यूगल पंप्स हो गए, रेसिप्रोकेटिंग पंप, डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ पंप्स हो गए, उनके बारे में ब्रीफ में आइडिया पढ़ लेना एक बार विकिपीडिया से, यूट्यूब वीडियोस से। यूट्यूब पे बहुत सारे वीडियोस पढ़े हैं सर।
Then you can I think share among yourself that if you find some good video, you share on the WhatsApp group. Maybe it will be helpful to each one of you, right? You can do that. Yes.
जैसे समीर ने एनओसी का बात बोला था, तो एक मेरे संग एक लड़का आया था, मैं रेलवे में ये जो जूनियर इंजीनियर का हुआ था ना मेडिकल, वहां पे सेम इशू हुआ था उसके संग एनओसी का। तो उससे लेकिन फिर उसका काफी चक्कर पड़ गया था। तो मैं इसको बोलूंगा समीर को कि ना रिटन में कंपनी की तरफ से ले जाए कि कब तक मिलेगा एनओसी।
यस, मतलब इट इज इन प्रोसेस, समथिंग दैट डॉक्यूमेंट समीर।
हाँ, क्योंकि ये बोलेगा कि मिल जाएगा मुझे जल्दी, लेकिन वो बोलेंगे कि हम कैसे मान लें तुम्हारी बात।
अंडर कंसीडरेशन
सर,
रिटन में अगर ले जाए।
बीआईएस का इंटरव्यू देने के लिए मैं गया था, तो वहां पर जो है ना, जैसे कि मैं भी तो एक प्राइवेट इंडस्ट्री में काम कर रहा हूँ, तो बोला कि प्राइवेट के लिए एनओसी जरूरत नहीं है।
Samir, that won't be trouble actually, I think. लेकिन as Apurv said, if you can get के it is under consideration, but maybe Samir does not even want to tell his company that he is going for. तो अपूर्व जो तुम बोल रहे हो वो वर्क नहीं करेगा उसके केस में, because he does not want to tell his company at all.
Sir, I am working in railways and I have consulted my supervisor. They said railways में NOC तो कभी भी नहीं मिलेगा. And shall I say them during training? My supervisor said that during training you won't get NOC, and they advised me to resign, and I am ready to resign. Will it work? Shall I say this?
Don't worry, I don't think आपके इंटरव्यू के लिए NOC will be criteria कि they will not let you go for interview. The moment you get selected, yes, then you have to give your NOC, and that time you can resign also, as you said.
But there is separate document verification during.
Sir, I think in case of IUCL, they consider NOC. They need NOC. That is a
even for interview
document.
Even for interview.
Yes, sir. Because for this, they are going for document verification also.
So don't declare. Have you declared? Have you declared that you are in railways, Gopi?
Yes, sir, I have declared in the application form.
Sir, in case of IOCL, they will go for document verification. So, sir, I think we need to submit all the documents at the time.
What if he does not have NOC then?
But I don't know.
रिटर्न में होना चाहिए कि कब तक मिल जाएगा एनओसी.
Gopi, you try your boss ke what I mean, if your boss is not, go to even higher level, because you want to face interview and that is your right, you know. You need to get that. At least it is under consideration. They can give you some certificate related to that. Fine.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, then
one
you know.
thing I want to ask.
Yeah.
Sir, I am 2019 pass out actually, and I didn't got my degree certificate yet. So I have my online copy that the university that provided us a online copy of provisional. I got it attested by my college principal. So will it be fine, or do
Provisional I think works. Provisional will work, Saurav, I think. It won't be trouble.
Yes, sir.
Provisional
And I
certificate
got it attested. I got it attested from my principal as well.
It won't be trouble, I think. I think
one more thing, sir.
Hello.
Sir, this year I don't think anybody has got any degree like 2020 pass out. So
20 pass out वालों के पास किसी के पास डिग्री है ही नहीं, सौरभ.
नहीं sir,
Provisional से ही काम चलेगा.
Sir, I am 2019 actually.
No problem, but for them it will work. That is what we are saying. Work कर जाएगा वो.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
And sir, one more
Sir, I have a
thing
question,
is.
sir.
Yes, yes, Ashish, go. Ashish.
Yes, sir. Sir, how to tackle the questions about the 3-year gap? Actually, sir, I have prepared for the examination, GATE examination for first 2 years. Actually, I am 2017 pass out.
जिनका भी 2 साल से ज्यादा गैप है, जिनका भी 2 साल से ज्यादा गैप है, तो प्लीज टॉक टू मी. प्लीज टॉक टू मी टेलीफोनिकली एंड आई विल टेल यू. जिनका भी 2 साल तक का गैप है, नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम.
सर मैंने आपको व्हाट्सएप किया वो 2 क्वेश्चंस बायोडेटा वाला, थोड़ा सा देख लीजिए.
Okay, I'll do that, but you call me. WhatsApp पे कई बार I miss it, so you call me tomorrow. Not a problem, right? Any other question before we start with the introduction stuff? Yeah, Nikhil.
सर जैसे कि वो बायोडाटा में पूछा है कि ब्रीफ इंट्रोडक्शन देना है समर ट्रेनिंग का और एनी अदर जॉब का. तो समर ट्रेनिंग सर मैं तो 3rd ईयर में किया था जो कि 2016 में था, और एनी अदर जॉब तो सर मैं अपना एमटेक का प्रोजेक्ट दे सकता हूँ क्या उसमें? क्योंकि
नहीं, जॉब क्यों देना है? जॉब थोड़ी होता है एमटेक का प्रोजेक्ट. You are not to give job, leave it.
सर समर ट्रेनिंग का ही देना पड़ेगा.
हाँ, समर ट्रेनिंग only, that's it. But I'm telling you, if they have asked you to fill some data, some biodata or some document that is the most important, that will be there on their table, and they are going to read each and every word, each and every line written by you. That is something very, very important. You can discuss with me before you upload. Discuss with me, ये मैं add कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि सारा intro उस direction में जाएगा. Write it very well. That is all they are going to ask you. Fine? Okay, now you see, yeah, Ishan, tell me.
Sir, is there any way we can request to change the date of the interview, sir?
No, they don't consider normally, and you should not make a request also. Why you want to make a request?
Because sir, I have some traveling issue and leave issue from my company.
Obviously, they will not accept that. Neither one of these two. Because your company में अगर कोई travel है तो why they will oblige you? IOCL considers itself to be a bigger company, you know. And second, traveling issue, that is your personal issue. You have to sort it out. तो ये दोनों ही ईशान issues हैं नहीं. Just stick to your schedule, do anything, go for the interview. कंपनी को बोल दो ना कुछ हो गया तुम्हारा हेल्थ ग्राउंड पे, ये वो कुछ बोल के जाओ, क्या ट्रबल है? Manage it. But request मत डालो. Yes.
In the biodata form, there's an option of mobility constraint. Yes or no? He can use it.
But if he say yes, then what they are going to do?
I don't know, sir.
That is what I'm telling you. First,
No,
you
sir,
just.
I don't think the mobility constraint is about the interview. It's about the posting. I mean, if you post in different locations, is there any mobility constraint for you? That was the question in the biodata form.
Yes, it is about after the selection.
This is after the selection,
After
huh?
the selection.
Yes, sir.
No, but I told you just go with the interview. That's it. Ishan, don't ask them for delaying. It does not work. It does not help.